way out to the mat. You may call it a surprise. Maybe both guys you could say are surprise finalists, but this weight was very deep. McFadden pinned Isaiah Martinez in the quarterfinals. Had a wild one over Chance Marsteller in the semis. 10-10, I think, was the final score. And Vincenzo Joseph in the red, his opponent.
The toast of the tournament so far.
Decided to come back out. I don't know if he was retired, but he hadn't really been active.
Yeah, the word is only 1 month of training for himself. He's obviously coaching and helping the Stanford crew get better under Rob Cole. But, you know, wasn't thinking U.S. Open or wasn't thinking team trials or any of that going in. And he beats Alex Derringer in spectacular fashion in the quarters. Going to get grounded one and, okay, so the table judge and chairman agree. So that's enough to make it one. And then, yeah, last, end of the match, come from behind, 4-point throw on Derringer to get the win in the quarters over Taylor Luan in the semis, and here he is in the finals. Match away from the #1 seed at the team trials in Coralville, Iowa.
And he pops his head on that front headlock, runs the corner, scores a takedown, goes up 2-1, and of course, all these guys, no, it takes them through. And they're flying, and McFadden hips up on top, 2 blue on that, so.
That's the secret.
Just one confirmed, sorry, on the reversal.
There you go. It was a fun flurry, and it's those hips, the cement hips of Joseph.
Yeah.
He was close to going over, having that half sunk very deep by McFadden.
Yep.
He wants more points.
So McFadden kind of pleading with his coach, but I think
he's not getting the brick.
I think it's best that they didn't.
Coach Slay says just focus on that. There was that replay. You saw right at the end as we cut away, Joseph was thinking, uh-oh, this could go bad, but plants those hips back down on the mat.
His hips don't lie.
No, they don't.
You've seen a lot of progress out of David McFadden since he's been at the Pennsylvania RTC. Of course, he's wrestling with Coach Brandon Slay, Roger Reyna also in the corner. The Drexel UPenn combination there.
Yeah, and the guy that he's going to challenge for the world team spot is also in that room with him, a young man named Jordan Burroughs.
One Jordan Ernest Burroughs. Yeah, all these guys fighting for the right to wrestle Jordan at Final X.
He'll be in New York City, the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden. You'll be there, right?
I will be there. Should be exciting.
And Mark Bader will be there.
Vincenzo, he's a PA guy.
Yeah, he's
McFadden's a Jersey guy, so Jordan's a Jersey guy, so that should be a fun way. And neither of these guys are guaranteed, obviously, to be there against Jordan, but
that's
the
right.
potential's there.
Well, you want that #1 seed because Alec Derringer is still going to get a high seed, and you don't want to have to go through him again early anyway.
Although I get the feeling Chen just doesn't give a rip.
Nah.
That's like how he's whatever. A lot of confidence.
Yeah, so, man, that period flew by, just 15 seconds left. That's what happens when there's lots of action, and these guys getting after it.
McFadden had the ankle. Vincenzo able to get it back, and Vincenzo's going to pinch him through with 8 seconds. Is he going to take him again? Another 2, and maybe 1 on the reverse, and maybe not.
Oh, they said 2 for McFadden. 2 blue.
So it's definitely 2.
So they went 2 for Joseph, 2 for McFadden.
I guess did Joseph expose? It doesn't matter because it's done and they finished the period and nobody challenged it. But what a fun final couple seconds of that period.
Yeah, these guys going after it. Just talent, competitiveness.
The I don't give a rip mentality.
Aggression. No rips given. Here's your replay. So McFadden goes in. There is the roll through.
Like a dump here. Yeah, he dumps him.
Yeah.
But I'm not positive Vincenzo exposed. He kind of rotated on his head. We couldn't see because the back was facing the opposite side. But regardless, it is 6-4. Vincenzo Joseph leads early here in the second period.
Anybody's match still.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me more of this. You can put 10 points on the board.
Yeah, put another 10 up. Let's see.
Come on, guys.
Go for it.
Don't be scared.
All right, McFadden looking for a way to get through to those legs again, but it's Vincenzo that shoots in and gets a hold.
Yeah, low now, and kind of sitting his hips on top of the head was McFadden. They blow that one dead as they were going nowhere, and we'll come back to the feet. 2:20 left in the match.
Now McFadden's also coaching at Drexel, so both of these guys have, other duties that were, precluding them from focusing 100% on their own freestyle career. But you have to wonder, as McFadden gets in now, can he switch off to a double? Those are those lead hips.
Oh, that's to be one. McFadden hit his head. He's out.
He's out.
He's out. He's knocked out. Give him a second. Yeah.
Came down
hard.
He
came down hard on his head. He needs to probably just stay down. And
he's not happy.
Yeah, he needs to relax, though, and just, not try to get up too fast.
Yep.
You hate to see that.
Oh, that was shaping up to be an all-timer.
And he went so hard.
Yeah. Well, both of these guys are going through a wall, not giving a rip, like you said.
And here's a replay. You see his head plants right on the ground.
Ow! Neck, head, everything. What were the points?
I think it was one. What was the...
So they gave points, I believe, to Vincenzo.
Yeah, because it was 6-4. Now it says 8-4.
So they gave 2, I guess, on an exposure.
He points to himself, put 4 fingers up. He thinks he should get 4.
Yeah.
But
it was almost like one of those Uchimatas when you have an overhook, but it was also McFadden driving him out. So Slay says it was a step out. Vincenzo says 4 for him. The ruling on the mat is 2 for Vincenzo.
Yeah, for Vincenzo. And the question here is,
what can he continue
is
anyway?
McFadden okay? Yeah. Concussion protocol, or, he seems a little loopy.
Yeah, health first, and this is setting the stage for the World Team Trials. Both of these guys have qualified, obviously, by making the finals. Top 7 actually qualify.
So there's your jury taking a look at it, and they will determine the points and how they're given on this.
They are the ones who decide.
Scenario. McFadden hops his way back to the center. He's like, yeah, I'm going.
Wow. Man. These guys have superhuman grit and determination.
Yeah, he does not want to not wrestle.
Vincenzo doesn't plant anybody on the ground lightly, not in a match, not in a competitive match.
Yeah, they're trying to get ready to go. We're going to go 1 blue. Well, it is 1 blue on the step out, so it
2
should
comes
be 6-5.
off. Yeah.
1-point match. 2 minutes to go.
And now the question is, wow, McFadden's back out there.
Gutsy performance.
Shrugging it off.
Yeah.
And so it's 2 minutes, and does how that sequence ended up affect him going forward, or is he back to normal and they're going to let it rip, let it fly?
I got to imagine he's not quite back to normal, but,
there's still going to be some
power through this,
cobwebs in there a little bit.
I tell you, McFadden was really animated and really excited and emotional after those 2 wins yesterday. And
yes.
It's fun to see how pumped up he was.
One more he was saying after that wild match with Chance Marsteller.
Yeah, he just knows he's going to get knocked out. But he's right there, 1 point away. Pace slows just a little.
Yeah. Well, now both guys know, hey, next takedown will either help ice it or change the lead. So
a little more tactical here in the last under 90 seconds.
There's more risk to go with these attempts. Rounding that final minute on the clock.
If you're McFadden, do you kind of be patient and wait till the last 20 seconds to try to get a score?
Yeah, make best defense be some offense. It's got to be frustrating when you need to get a takedown on a guy like Vincenzo and he plants himself and becomes an immovable object.
McFadden's a scoop back.
Yeah, well he practices with Jordan Burroughs. He knows that trick very well.
Yeah. Oh, and a nice re-attack there. Vincenzo doesn't fall in on the leg, but drops in on the leg.
How much does he have here? Can he hold on?
15
McFadden's in
seconds.
good shape.
McFadden trying to hoist them, those heavy hips of Vincenzo. Seems like he's in a good spot. He's got him up, and he's going to take him through. McFadden scores 2. Unreal. 3 seconds to go, but David McFadden is going to win this one. Wow.
That is some grit. That is incredible.
Give this guy the OW.
Yeah, I mean, that brick is the nicest thing you could have done to McFadden right there.
Wow. Wow, gutsy performance. Gutsy performance.
He just muscled it up when he needed it. There he is, gritting his teeth, rolling him through. And I think they want a step out, but that's parterre all day. There's no step out there. That's grounded. Everybody's knees are on the mat the entire time. Well, somebody's.
What a match.
Turnabout is fair play. Both guys pulling out victories at the end of their earlier matches. And McFadden would not be denied, would not let getting crunched down on his head, getting his bell rung. That wasn't going to stand in his way.
So I guess it technically will be 8-6 with the lost challenge. Yeah, because if it red challenged and they lost, then blue will get another point, right?
So 8 for blue, I think they're trying to say.
Yeah.
And is there 1 second? 1 blue. There it is.
Oh, they put another.
And they had a second.
On the clock.
Yep.
David McFadden.
McFadden gets it done. U.S. Open champion.
I'd say the highlight of the finals so far, this bout.
That was an incredible bout. 2 warriors. How about it? What they accomplished this weekend. Best bracket. IMO.
Yes, yes, McFadden. There's more of that emotion we were talking about. He is stoked.
Well, Vincenzo's going to be disappointed, but I hope he channels that into a World Team Trials tournament because that bracket